This reel was generated entirely without me while I was busy writing a 100-page original book in less than 5 minutes. Do you want to know how? I'll share my top AI tactics that boosted our agency's leads by 68% in 2023. And if you thought AI in 2023 was impressive, just wait until you see what we're doing in 2024. I am using AI to read and respond to posts on social media. I've cloned myself perfectly so my Instagram team can make reels without me being there. And I'm writing 100-page original books in less than 5 minutes. Now, I promise that you've never seen tools and tactics like this before, especially not for free. And 2023 was pretty cool. Us marketers were using AI for writing articles, helping us with our YouTube scripts, even editing our short-form content. Now, I run a marketing agency with more than 65 full-time staff, and my job as CMO and visionary is to make sure that we're using the most cutting-edge tech, because if not, the competition will destroy us. So if you're a content creator or you're running a business, this video is going to make you and save you tens of thousands of dollars per year or more. Here are my top AI tools and tactics from 2023. So do you have a podcast where you film long-form video, or maybe a YouTube channel where you make long videos like this? Well, Opus.pro is by far the best short-form video creator that I have ever used, and I've tested all of them. You can upload hour-long clips to Opus, and it's going to find the most viral moments and explain to you why they're the most viral. It also gives them a score between 1 and 100. It will then automatically add viral subtitles, emojis, graphics, and now B-roll. Now, it is still not perfect and not as good as our full-time video editors. So here's how I'm using Opus in my business right now. Instead of asking my video editors to go through hours of content each week and timestamp it, we will just start with Opus, and it does a really good job of capturing the best moments from the video and give us a good starting point for the rest of the edit. Now, if you have a video editor that you love, give them access to Opus Pro as a resource, and I guarantee you will save them thousands of hours in time. The best part is you can get Opus Pro for less than $10 per month, so it is dirt cheap right now. Okay, this next AI use case for your content automation is going to blow your mind. This one saved us an entire salary of an employee in 2023. Gary Vee revealed one secret thing that you need to do when you post content to all of the different platforms, and that's contextualization. This means you can't just copy and paste the same caption to Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. They all need to be different. Now, what if I told you that you could do all of this now using AI? You can copy this exact automation into your business so you can use best practices on every single platform without spending any extra time or money. Now, you may already know that you can publish to LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and WordPress using API, which is really easy now when you're using a tool like Zapier or Make.com. And before you say you can no longer do this with Twitter, just you wait. For me, it all starts with a YouTube post, which is where I focus most of my energy and attention. My automation will detect when I've made a new YouTube post, and it will trigger the following actions. The YouTube title and description are used to generate a custom tweet, a post for LinkedIn, and a post for Facebook, all according to the best practices of those platforms. Then my automation will post to these platforms automatically, and it is so good that it feels like I wrote each post myself for each individual platform. Now, a few things that you definitely haven't seen in other videos. Twitter removed their Zapier automation in August of 2023, but here is a workaround that nobody is talking about. In Twitter's fight to prevent automated posting, they forgot to remove their API access from third-party publishing tools. So to automate publishing to your Twitter, all you have to do is sign up for an account with Social Pilot. It's about $29 per month. You can sign into your Twitter account there. Now in Zapier, you can trigger a post in Social Pilot, and this will be published directly to your Twitter. Now, you may already be losing your mind at the genius of this AI automation, so let me just drive you completely mad with this last step. Here's how to turn your YouTube videos into blogs in less than 5 minutes. Now, sure, you can throw the YouTube title and description into ChatGPT and ask it to write an article, but it's going to miss all the hard work and context that you put into your video. YT Copycat is the best and most affordable tool for transforming your long-form video content into SEO-optimized articles that actually reflect and contain the value in your video. All you have to do is plug in your YouTube link to YT Copycat, tell it the tone that you want and the length of the article that you want, and it will transcribe your YouTube video video and transform it into an article that is ready to be published. After every video I make, I do this exact process and I publish these articles on our business blog and on medium.com for free. In 2023, AI gave us a 68% boost in lead generation and helped us book more than 10,000 sales calls. Here's how you can do personalized outreach at scale, just like Salesforce does, but without the massive team of people writing each individual email by hand. And you can do it all for almost no money. Cold outreach is by far the best way to generate qualified leads for your business on autopilot without spending a fortune on paid ads. Now, we have been using cold email to fill our sales pipeline for years, but it was not until 2023 that we were able to truly personalize every single email at scale using AI. Now, on average, a good cold email campaign without real personalization will get about a 1% reply rate. Now compare that to cold emails that are hyper-personalized so that the recipient really believes that it was written by hand specifically for them. These emails get a reply rate between 10 and 15%. This is why companies like Salesforce use these massive teams of real humans to send personalized emails one at a time by hand. Now, before I show you what we're doing to generate leads with AI, let's look how far we've come since 2023. In 2023, we used tools like Quicklines or Lin.ai to generate AI first lines for our cold emails, and they were so bad. These tools would visit the prospect's LinkedIn page, see which college they went to, and then say something stupid about their college mascot. Other tools would capture a short video of the prospect's website, and they'd put a little video of you on top of it as if you were recording a Loom video specifically for them. In the end, none of these strategies worked for very long because qualified leads aren't stupid. They saw right through the so-called AI. But fast forward to 2024, AI is so deeply integrated into the top cold emailing tools and so advanced that we are generating cold email copy that I guarantee you would not know is written by AI. Here's how we are using AI to personalize cold email copy in just 2 minutes. We use Instantly AI to deliver cold emails, but in 2023, they added some pretty insane AI functionalities. You can now run custom AI prompts in GPT-4 in bulk on all of your uploaded contacts at once. You can choose from popular prompts or you can create your own, but I personally like to create my own. For example, let's look at the campaign that I created to get myself booked on more podcasts. First, I scraped a list of podcast host emails from IG Leads, and then I uploaded that data into Instantly to get myself booked on autopilot. Now, once I uploaded this list of leads, I ran a custom GPT-4 prompt, and that took their podcast description and its knowledge of my expertise, and it created a clickbait title for a podcast that we would create together. Now, the results of this campaign have been insane. I've actually had to turn it off multiple times because I was getting booked on too many podcasts too fast. Now, this might already sound pretty crazy, but in 2024, I expect most of these AI integrations to be even more advanced. They'll be able to browse the internet in bulk and create images, plus much, much more. Now, if you pair this with the second tactic that we use to generate leads with AI, you are going to be absolutely unstoppable. Here's our AI-powered lead magnet that generated us more than $600,000 in 2023 alone. It requires almost no human intervention, and everybody who receives it feels like they just got $1,000 worth of services. We are able to write and publish articles on a major media platform for our leads at scale, and this costs us about 20 cents per article. Here's how it works. We offer this free lead magnet in our cold outreach, in our paid ad campaigns, and you can find it in our social media bios. Anybody who wants a free article will click on the landing page, fill out a 2-minute questionnaire about their business, and some details that we're going to need to write the article. This triggers our Zapier automation, which generates an SEO-optimized article title and a 1,000-word article according to their answers. It then delivers the article draft to them in an editable Word doc so they can put any finishing touches on that article. Once it's ready, they'll click a trigger link in the email and the article will be published and promoted automatically using the same automation that we talked about earlier. The lead now believes that they received a free article writing and media placement, which is typically valued at around $1,500. Now, of course, the tricky part in creating this lead magnet is using a good enough prompt to write a great article every time, and of course, having direct access to a media publication that you can publish on for free and instantly. Lucky for us, we purchased usawire.com several years ago, and this site now gets more than 80,000 monthly visitors. But for a simpler example that anybody can do, check out the lead magnet that I use for my lead generation course. Just answer a few questions about your business, and my AI that has been trained on all of my cold email copy will write original email copy just for you. And we do this using a very similar automation, but the tricky thing here is training that GPT to actually do a good job. Then you just grab the memory key from the conversation URL and plug it into your ChatGPT action in your Zapier automation. Okay, that wraps up some of the craziest use cases for AI and marketing from 2023. Now let's talk about some of the failed ones. Using AI for writing video scripts, like this one, has been a total bust. The creativity just still isn't there yet. AI in graphic design is getting pretty good. In fact, I even used DALL-E on ChatGPT to generate the thumbnails for my course videos. But honestly, I was hopeful that by now AI would have replaced my graphic designers, but unfortunately, I just don't see that happening anytime soon. AI-generated ads and websites have been a total and complete bust. I've experimented with multiple tools that would write ad copy, create ad graphics, and generate websites from scratch with nothing more than a few words. None of these tools are even close to there yet, and honestly, you don't even get a good starting point, and it's been disappointing, but hopefully someone's going to figure this out in 2024. Okay, what about AI sales agents? Tools like Conversation AI and Air AI, they promise to interact with your leads for you so that you could replace all your junior sales reps and BDRs with AI. Now, we tried multiple text-based AI sales reps, and after auditing all of their conversations, we quickly went back to human reps. The AI was making too many mistakes and could not adapt to our unpredictable responses from our leads, and this caused us to lose a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, once somebody realizes that they're talking to an AI, the conversation is pretty much over. Okay, Air AI is promising to replace cold calling and inbound phone calls with an AI phone operator. But after testing our own, as well as several other companies that train their phone operator, it was pretty clear that we were talking to an AI, which made it pretty ineffective. Now, I strongly believe in prospecting at scale using AI, but once somebody raises their hand and says, I'm a good fit and I'm interested, then it's time to leave the AI beside and use real human attention. But if this has been helpful for you so far, please give this video a like so you can see more like this on your feed, and be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of these actually high-level tactics and strategies. At this point, you're probably saying to yourself, Jay, those tactics you showed me are absolutely bonkers. What could possibly make that look like it was from the Stone Age? Well, these 2024 AI tools are literally changing marketing as we know it. Let's start with AI cloning, or literally turning yourself into an AI that looks and sounds just like you. So you no longer need to spend hours per week creating content. Back in 2023, there were a few companies trying to do this, and I tested all of them. And in my honest opinion, they were all complete trash. In fact, one of my first videos talked about a tool called Be Human AI. And in that video, I made an AI clone of myself, and it was a flaming pile of diaper trash.
Hello, doctor. I am Lead Gen Jay, and I'm looking forward to helping you generate more leads.
But with the tool I'm about to show you, it is almost indistinguishable from reality, and my team is now using it to generate short-form content for me at scale. All you have to do is type in what you want it to say, and voila, out pops a video of me literally saying the exact thing in my voice, with hand motions and everything. Each one takes about 5 minutes and costs only $2. And after testing every tool to clone myself, the clear winner is a tool called heygen.com. This tool has no affiliation with me. All you have to do to create a realistic avatar of yourself with your voice is create an account and upload a video of you talking to a camera for about 2 minutes. HeyGen will then process that video, and in a few minutes, you have an avatar with your face and your voice that you can use for unlimited content. Now, I know it sounds easy, but there's a couple things that you should know. With this free and quick avatar, which they call an instant avatar, you can pretty clearly tell that the mouth is not moving to the words, and the voice just isn't quite right. So if you want to use HeyGen to create professional videos at scale, you're going to want to do something called fine tuning. Fair warning, this does cost an extra $79 per month, per avatar you fine-tune, and it takes about 10 hours of computer processing time, but the end result is a much higher definition and much more lifelike avatar. Now here's how I recommend using these AI-generated videos. I would not go making full-length YouTube videos with AI avatars. The longer an AI avatar talks, the higher chance that you have to realize that it's an AI, and all of a sudden the perceived quality of the video disappears. But I realized that if you only use these AI avatars for short form content and you interrupt the video with graphics and B-roll, almost nobody notices. So while I'm here slaving away, making the highest quality YouTube content for you amazing people, my Instagram team is dreaming up imaginative scripts and hooks for my AI avatar to create short form content. Now, I also recommend connecting a third-party voice cloning tool so it sounds even more perfect. I connected HeyGen with a tool called LMNT or Emotive, and this dramatically improved the voice and even added some emotion to my avatar. I searched all of YouTube for anybody talking about this next tool, and there wasn't a single video. This AI extension is going to change the way creators and brands build awareness on social media. And we use this exact strategy to gain hundreds of followers per day and increase our social media traffic by 400%. So how does it work? Let's use Instagram as an example. Say Alex Hermosi makes a new post and thousands of people start to flood it with comments. Most of them are just emojis or generic compliments like great post, awesome job. They're all trying to get noticed. Now you come in with this AI extension and you click one button and the AI is going to read the post and generate a reply that actually adds value and is related to and beyond what he says in the post. Now this comment stands out. It gets liked 100 times and it's seen by hundreds of thousands more people. Now imagine if you could do this at scale, 100 comments per day on each platform, with an AI that reads a post, understands it, and then produces the best comment on that post in less than 15 seconds. Your growth and brand awareness will become unstoppable. The best part, this can all be managed by a VA that doesn't even need to speak English. You can create your own prompts and add multiple prompts per platform so that every single comment can be related to your brand and in your voice. Now here's how we're using this tool in our business right now. For Instagram and Facebook, there's several accounts that are highly relevant to the PR industry and several Facebook groups where many of our potential clients and partners are part of. Every day, our VA will go through these accounts and Facebook groups and they'll engage with all of the recent posts using this tool. This is typically about 30 posts per day per platform, and each comment provides actual value and is relevant to the post. We then use a tool called Awario.com. Awario is what's known as a brand monitoring tool. This searches for posts on Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube that mention specific words that we are looking to engage with. Now from this tool, our VA is able to open up that post and generate a comment for it in seconds. And this strategy is so powerful because most consumers don't use every platform every day. Instead, they stick to specific platforms. People who use Instagram are typically only on Instagram. People who use LinkedIn are typically only on LinkedIn. So by interacting with relevant posts on every platform, you're able to catch a much wider net of people that will find your brand and quickly become leads. Now you can sign up for Awario for about $50 per month, and you can get the AI comment generator on the Google Chrome store for just a few dollars. Now all of these tools are linked in the description, and for more advanced trainings on how to use everything step by step, make sure to check out my cold email and lead generation secrets course linked below. All right, the last thing I wanted to show you is a tool that we're using to write books for our clients and create lead magnets for ourselves and clients at scale. Also, if you're a new entrepreneur, you can use this tool to sell custom lead magnets for $100 to $500 per lead magnet. And this secret tool will write 100-page books in 5 minutes for less than $5. We are using it right now to write full-length books for our PR clients that they can publish and sell or give away as a lead magnet. But mostly we're using this tool to generate highly targeted ebooks that we and our clients can give away as lead magnets and build our email lists. So here's how it works. First, enter a topic for the book and then select a couple of relevant themes that are going to be used later in the design of the book. Then you'll need to select any subtopics that you might want to include in your book, and I recommend getting as granular and specific as possible. Here's why. If you're trying to get me to download your ebook, then I am much more likely to download an ebook titled Secrets to AI Personalization in Cold Email than I am to download an ebook titled marketing secrets. See how it's much more granular, more specific, and more interesting. Now, once you've chosen your subtopics, it's time to define your audience. Again, be as granular and specific as possible to get the best result out of your book. Then select a title for your ebook. Use something with a good clickbait title that's specific to your audience and your subtopic. Next, the tool will generate an outline for your book, all using AI. And now is your chance to customize what you actually want the ebook to say. So modify the outline however you want. Once you're ready, click next and watch the magic happen. Each section of the book is going to be generated automatically using AI. Now, once the book is done generating, you'll be able to choose your cover design and then customize the colors and fonts of the book. You can also go through the ebook, add, subtract things, customize it however you want. Once it's ready, you can download it as a PDF. You can publish it as a flipbook so that you can interact with it online. You can also generate artwork for your book in just a couple of clicks, and you can use this to market the book on landing pages, on social media, or wherever you market your ebook. This tool has been such an absolute game changer for us and has allowed us to offer insane value to our clients with very minimal work and almost no cost involved. Now, please don't hate me. Now, unfortunately, this is one of those secret tools that I reserve for my course members. So please don't get mad. If you shoot me a message on Instagram @leadgen with the word book, I'll go ahead and share the link with you to get that. Now, I have a question for all the marketers that are watching this video. How are you using AI in your business right now? I would love to hear from you in the comments. Please share with me any tool and strategy that is working well for you. And if you've got something so good that you don't want to share publicly, send me a message on Instagram @leadgen, and we can exchange some of our most secret tactics. So that's it for today. Like this video, subscribe right now, and I love you all for supporting this channel. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you in the next one.